Hi everyone, I'm Jo from KitchenAid and I'm just so excited to bring you another presenter's favourite recipe. Ali Much, the gorgeous Ali, loves pavlova and so do we, Ali. So this one's for you. Now to make a good pavlova, you need a KitchenAid stand mixer and a beautifully clean whisk and bowl. No dust, no water, no oil, absolutely spotless. It's the easiest thing to do thanks to KitchenAid. You add your room temperature eggs straight into the bowl, a little pinch of salt. I'm going to turn the mixer to speed 1, then up to 2, 3, 4, and I'm just going to allow the egg whites to lightly foam to very soft peaks. At this stage with pavlova recipes, you normally start adding the sugar in 1 tablespoon amounts. But with KitchenAid, don't be silly. I'm going to add it in one go, turn it up to speed 10 and let her do her thing.
Hello, gorgeous girl. How are you? I'm so happy to be here. You know, as soon as I sniff that there's a KitchenAid in the building, I have to come and check it out. What are you doing?
We're doing the classic KitchenAid pavlova, vanilla snow pavlova, but it's actually the lovely Ali's favourite recipe.
Oh, wow. She's a bit of a pavlova-holic.
I think she is, and her little touch, she likes to add some cinnamon sugar to the over-the-top and to the meringue. Isn't that nice?
Oh, like on donuts.
Yeah,
the cinnamon sugar. Oh, yum. I can't wait to see that. I got to say, I've always known that, you know, I grew up thinking pavlova, really hard. You know, it's very delicate, it's very touchy, it's very tricky. Certainly being able to just throw it in and walk away, that's pretty amazing.
And with it really is about the way that the whisk spirals. You can see it spinning through the mixture. And yes, with a meringue, you know, there are old-fashioned rules that you need to add the sugar slowly.
Yeah,
well,
no, you say that.
In you don't.
And then you chucked it all in.
And that's actually because of the powerful gentleness of the whisk, what the whisk is doing.
Okay.
And yet there are actually other KitchenAid recipes, meringues, that we do add the sugar slower, but it depends on the recipe. But this is the KitchenAid way, and it is about spotlessly clean bowl with room temperature eggs.
Okay.
And to beat it until it's thick and glossy and beautiful.
Look at, but it's so glossy there. So the other thing is, with a pav, obviously...
I think it's ready.
If your egg whites, if this isn't right, if your meringue isn't right, kiss the whole thing goodbye. It doesn't matter how much fruit you put on top or how pretty you try and make it look.
This is the... look at that. It's perfect. That's what you want, actually. You want it to actually... so it actually joins together. And it's glossy and it's white and it's beautiful.
You could just about dive in there. Look at it.
And the actual recipe on the website, and the recipe will be on the TVSN website, is for an 8-egg pavlova, but this is only a 4-egg because I wanted to show you that you can do a small or a large. It doesn't matter. The thing about the mixer is that the attachments go right to the bottom. So that's called a beater to bowl clearance, and it's really, really small, which is wonderful.
It is, because you're not stopping all the time and having to scrape down the sides of the bowl.
But I do like one scrape.
Do one scrape.
Yeah, I do like to. That just makes me feel like I did a bit more. And I have to ask you, did you perhaps? Would you like a cupcake?
Are you kidding? I'm so all over.
Well, help yourself.
Yes, please. They're so perfect,
They're
Jo.
not at all.
They are.
So, but the texture is perfect, and that's with again, it's that amazing planetary action of the mixer.
I have
So the recipe for the pavlova will indeed be on the TVSN website. Vanilla snow pavlova with Ali's touch, cinnamon sugar sprinkled over.
Oh, and then you can make some of these as well. Thank you, darling.
See you soon.
I'll be back for a taste of that.
Right at the end, once you've got a beautiful, glossy, thick meringue, you then can add some vinegar and some corn flour if you want to have a marshmallow-scented meringue. So corn flour straight in, a little bit of vinegar, and for some flavour, definitely some vanilla extract. And just lightly let that combine. Pile the meringue onto the tray and into the oven and you'll have a beautiful vanilla snow pavlova that Ali would be proud of.